Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Earlier today, I made a video regarding an explosion, a sabotage, it seems like, of another gas pipeline, but this time not involving a gas pipeline owned by Russia, but something in between Finland and Estonia. I covered that in this video right here. Underwater gas pipeline blown up / damaged between Finland and Estonia. Who did it? Russia or US? Now, this is the video I made earlier today. The name of the pipeline is called Baltic Connector. And they did not know it was damaged, leaked, and they were uncertain if it was a sabotage or not. Well, I have details regarding what happened. And I have this little article coming from the bad people of Sputnik. And it is from 6 hours ago. This is the title. Norwegian Seismic Monitor says recorded possible blast at Baltic Connector gas link. So I was right. Yeah, it was not a genius statement anyway, but it is a blast. And in this video that I made over there, I made the claim that is either Russia who said, yeah, you did nothing about our gas pipeline, well, we're going to blow up of yours, see how you're going to react. It's going to be different, your reaction? You bet your ass is going to be. Or will be the same guys who did it, the first one, do it again and blame the same guys. See, those guys did it, probably did it the first one too. It's just garbage, that's what it is. But nevertheless, let's see what these guys report. NORSAR, an independent seismic monitoring organization, said on Tuesday that it had recorded what appeared to be an explosion at the Baltic Connector gas pipeline, which runs from Finland to Estonia under the Baltic Sea. In the video I cover this one right here. This issue, I provided a lot of maps and showed where that is. Nevertheless, it's close to Russia as well, interestingly enough. They're going to find out probably in 2 days who did it, which is going to be probably Russia. I just have a balls feelings. So, and I'm quoting, NORSAR has detected a probable explosion along the Finnish coast of the Baltic Sea. Also, a communication cable was clip, 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 boom, 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 at 1:20 local time in Finland on 8th of October 2023. It is 22:30, so 10:30 GMT on October 7th, Putin's birthday. This explosion was detected using stations in Finland, the statement read. The suspected explosion was rated as 1.0 magnitude on the Richter scale, which NORSAR noted was much lower than the explosion at Russia's Nord Stream natural gas pipeline detected in September 2022. Both location and magnitude estimates are associated with large uncertainties. Further analysis of the data is ongoing. You're going to see how fast this investigation will reach an outcome. The statement added. You'll see, my friends. Baltic Connector was shut early on October 8th after a sudden drop in pressure raised concerns that gas was leaking from the 48-mile-long undersea pipeline, which has the annual capacity of up to 2.6 billion cubic meters. Pipeline operator Gasgrid Finland stated that the pipeline appears to have been damaged. Well, we'll see how Finland right now and Estonia will react. Winter's coming. Got a big mouth? Well, right? What can you do? So, could be the Russians, as I said. I give them 80%. Could be a Russian. But I also give the Americans 80% at least. I actually give the Americans more than the Russians. Maybe they're equal, I would give them in how much I think these guys. Maybe, I don't know, 80% I would say. One of these guys, I don't think it was Ukraine whatsoever. I don't think it was Poland. I don't think it was, maybe it was Great Britain at the orders of Al Capone, or Al Capone directly did it, or Russia. It's very possible it was Russia. But Russia still plays with a facade, because as of now, as you know, it's blamed that Russia commits war crimes in Ukraine and this and that and genocide and blah 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 blah. Nevertheless, there's more fingers to point out the Nord Stream 2 and 1 pipelines as being a terrorist attack conducted by Gazprom than the Russians. So, including the suspicious fact, that these guys, after more than 1 year of investigations, they couldn't figure out who the hell did it. Really? If I would be in charge of that, I guarantee you in a week we're gonna find out who did it. Why? There's not too many things to look into, and the period of time is very small. You don't have too many leads. And the prime suspects are obviously is Al Capone. Al Capone says he will do it. We'll do it if that proceeds and happens. What are you talking about? You're the prime suspect by far. And then they come with a little story with how do you call that? Little boat with diverse group of 6 and 1, like the guys with the rowing, you know, 6 and 1. One is the one with the left, right, left, and the other ones are hooah, hooah, hooah. Okay, my friends, here it is. Explosions. I personally, if the Americans did the pipeline, the Nord Stream pipeline, if the Russians did it now, to these ones, what are you going to say? What are you possibly going to say? Because if you say these guys, oh, they did it on both sides, so Russians did that one, so they do it this one, not impossible. But I think the Russians are fourth on the list, way down the list, compared with the one with the guy on pole position. So pole position is United States of America, Al Capone. Second, no one. Third, no one. Fourth, no one. Fifth, Great Britain. Sixth, I don't know, maybe other little players over there. And then you go somewhere down the line, maybe Russia. Ukraine, no. I get Ukraine. I give you Ukraine not even 1%. Why? Because they are too backward in that kind of technology to be able to pull off with something like this. Let's start with that one. Do you think it's going to be a scuba diving? With a ton of explosives on 4 pipelines? Are you kidding me? Maybe in James Bond movies with his little car underneath and a view to a kill and so on. Yeah, okay. Keep watching movies. Thank you very much for being with me again today. I'm waiting for these guys to point the finger or the claw towards the Russians. It was the Russians. You know what? I would be so hurt by that as hurt as they were regarding Nord Stream 1 and Nord Stream 2 pipelines. As hurt. Alright? We'll see what's going on. We'll see. And I'll be here to let you know. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.